All right, welcome everybody to Walnut, California, to Mount Sac, the granddaddy of all courses, where the world's best athletes come to compete. I'm here with Colleen Quigley, LA's newest resident.
That's right. Thank you. So happy to be here.
Colleen, did you expect to be wearing a coat like this when you moved to LA?
Yeah, not so much. And actually earlier this week or last week, I wouldn't have needed this, but it's ideal. We brought in the perfect ideal cross-country temperatures for today. So I'm happy to be needing to get a little bit cozy this morning in the booth.
Yeah, it's a crisp fall day. We've got the beautiful new Hilmer Lodge Stadium right behind us here. But today's all about the course. And the Mount Sac course is world famous in cross country. Look at these beautiful drone shots here. You've got Hilmer Lodge.
Yeah, this is very professional.
Yeah, up here you can see the top of the Switchbacks, and athletes will be climbing up this mountain of a hill today on the course. The Mount Sac Invite that traditionally takes place on this course, the high school race, is 73 years old. This year, 12,000 high school runners competed in that event.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, but the pros today, the pros are the stars tackling this course and taking it back to where it all began, cross country. Pros are getting back to their roots. It's tough. It's gritty.
It is very tough.
You have to shorten your stride. See, here's the map here. So you start out on the airstrip, like we did earlier today.
Jeff and I jogged the course very easy this morning.
Very slowly.
We were breathing very hard, running so easily.
Yeah, we got pretty sweaty out there. We got the dam loop there, and then you hit the switchbacks. You come down off the switchbacks. You fly across that center area there, and then hit Poop Out Hill, which is a 12.7% grade.
Yeah, you basically could reach out and touch the ground in front of you as you're climbing, like literally climbing up Poop Out Hill.
Once you get to the top of Poop Out, then you make your way around.
Can't stop giggling.
I know, it's funny to say Poop Out. Yeah, it's a funny word. You swing it off of Poop Out down the backside of Reservoir Hill, and then you climb Reservoir Hill, and then make your way around. And then because this is a professional cross-country race, they're going to be running close to 10K. Those who are familiar with the Mount Sac course know that it is just shy of 3 miles for high school athletes. So it's double for the pros today, which is really going to be a tough order for them.
Yeah,
but
we did one loop. We did the high school course, and that was plenty for me. Having to do those hills twice, I was like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, that's all I could handle.
There's a reason why I didn't sign up to race this today. I'm good.
Yeah, the professional race it'll total 5.5 miles. But anybody who knows this course knows that it's well worth what you would get with a 10K.
Oh yeah.
So 5.5 is
earned
enough.
That little half mile by having to go up those hills twice.
Definitely.
I will say it's a very interesting course too. I never ran this course in high school, being from the Midwest, but no spikes necessary. There's even pavement involved in the course, and no long grass, all packed dirt, and some parts of pavement. So really very interesting course for cross country.
This is California cross country.
Yeah.
It's anybody who's anybody in California cross country has come through this course. You have the Mount Sac Invite, like we said earlier, but earlier this morning they had the East Bay Western Regionals, formerly Foot Locker Western Regionals. So any top runner from the West Coast, basically west of Colorado, has run this race. Big names like Galen Rupp has run here, Alexi Pappas has run here. And
she'll be stopping in later today in the booth to say hello, too. She's hanging around.
Be on the lookout for her.
Be on the lookout. Something to look forward to.
Yeah, here's Poop Out Hill in front of us right now. So
these drone shots are great.
They're epic, and we're going to see these runners tackle this hill shortly.
Are we going to be able to get drone shots while they're running?
Yes.
Sick. Okay,
yeah. That'll
be great.
We'll have a lead card out there, and we'll have the drone shots as well.
We're not messing around. This is quality content, folks. You're getting every $5.99 value out of this.
Exactly. And the $5.99 that you've graciously purchased for this is going back to the athletes' pockets as well.
That's right.
Going right into the prize purse, because that's based on merit. the top athletes coming out of this they're gonna get their money's worth today for sure.
Which is a really unique thing. As a pro athlete myself, I would say that is a very unique and just a really cool thing that we're doing here today. You don't see that happen very often, and so I'm sure all the athletes are really, really grateful for that too. So let's get that prize purse, jacked up. Tell your friends, hop on the live, get the
there you go.
the purse elevated here. Let's go.
The phones are open.
That's right.
Waiting for your calls.
Yeah.
Also, big thank you to the Trials of Miles guys, the sound running team.
Absolutely.
And Doug Todd here at Mount Sac too for making this possible, and
Tracklandia.
and Tracklandia, of course.
It's a group effort. It's a team effort.
Yeah, it is a team effort. Cross country is a hard thing. It's a hard thing to do, and the guys here, or the whole crew, Trials of Miles, sound running, everybody involved. We're bringing XC back today, and we're gonna do it in style on these hills.
Proud to be a part of it.
Me too. This event is part of the World Athletics Gold Level Cross Country Tour as well. So
that sounds
athletes,
fancy.
Yeah, it is. It is a very fancy thing to be a part of. Athletes who are competing in that tour will have be able to win up to $400,000 in prize money if they compete in other events in that tour too.
Amazing.
Yeah, we already discussed the pay-per-view, which is fantastic
for today's event.
Yeah, and I mean, I can't get over this course too. I ran it twice in high school, not well, and I didn't run it well today either. But the look on your face when you came out here and you saw this course for the first time, and you said, because earlier today we were watching the high school runners take on, and from the finish line you can look up from where we are and see the top of Switchbacks and see everybody running so much higher than you are.
Yeah, my jaw was on the ground. I was like, wait, is that the course? Like up right where I think we're looking right now. It's like, is that the course? Holy, I mean, you're just so far elevated. It doesn't look possible to get up there, so it's so short from where we are right here and yet so far up. It just doesn't make sense conceptually.
I know. I can't wait to see the athletes up there. Speaking of the course,
yes,
we have a video prepared by Josh and Aaron Potts from Two Black Runners.
Amazing.
The guys grew up running this course. I think you can find pictures of them in middle school running this course. They went to Mount Sac, so they know this thing intimately.
So cool.
But we're gonna throw to that right now, so they can teach you a little bit more about the living, breathing being that is this course and the monsters, these hills that are a part of it.
Let's check it out.
What's up, family? It's your boy Aaron Potts, aka Super Hot Potts, and we're out here at Mount Sac, and we're having cross champs here for the first time. We're gonna see the men and women run a 10K. Everyone from the West Coast, y'all ran here. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know the hype is real, but I know a lot of y'all East Coasters, Midwesterners, Southerners, y'all don't really know about Mount Sac. So me and Joshua Potts, we gonna take y'all through. We gonna show y'all the course and let y'all know how hard it really is to complete the Mount Sac course.
You guys know where we're at. We're at Mount Sac, where the world's best athletes compete, and this is the legendary airstrip. This is the beginning of the race. I know you guys seen like some really fast cross-country starts, but with this pavement and going into that valley loop, it's probably one of the fastest, hard-hitting cross-country starts that you could ever be a part of. The next up, we got the valley loop where, that first mile is gonna be hot.
Now, once you come through that airstrip, you got the valley loops. Now, the valley loops are known as being fast as a track. Just this year, Newberry Park came through under 440, so I can't even imagine what Tinman, Nas Elite, and Bowerman are about to run, but don't get out too fast because right up next, you got the legendary Switchbacks.
Like Aaron was saying, Valley Loop is gonna make you run fast, but you have to watch out for Switchbacks. This is the first hill in the course, and people may say it's the hardest hill, but it's not really gonna feel that way since it is in the beginning. All that momentum from the airstrip, the fast mile, is gonna make me able to come up these fast, hard, switching back and forth hills. But once you get up to this and have to do it for the second time in the 10K, come on, man. This is 400 meters up. This is tough, bruh. Once is cool. 2 times, I don't know.
Once you get through Switchbacks, you got your first big downhill, and you're gonna need all that momentum because next up is Poop Out Hill. And as you can see, this thing is steep and it's gonna poop you out. That's why it's called that. And I'm struggling just to get up it right now, man. So, pros, let's see how you do on here.
Reservoir Hill. People are gonna say, arguably this is the hardest hill on the course, but really it's the easiest compared to poop out, switchbacks, but it's at the end. It's at the end of this thing. It's at the end of the Mount Sac High School course, and you just want to be done, bruh. You really want to be done, but we also got the steepest downhill. We got the steepest downhill right after this. You're gonna feel like you're gonna fall flat on your face, but also you get a wonderful view if you're feeling tired and you're having a bad race. But really, the pros, they gonna be moving up this. They gonna be focused on that. Let's get to the end of the race though, because the Gauntlet is lit.
So it all comes down to this. You come down Reservoir, big downhill, you get onto this grass, and you come up to the legendary Gauntlet. This is where champions are made. This is where we see how much heart do you really got. You put it all on the line. 150 to go down the dirt road. You throw down in the Gauntlet. I'm getting hyped right now, baby. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. So we just took y'all through the Mount Sac cross country course, and that's usually what the high schoolers do. Now the pros, remember, they're doing 10K. So all of those hills, they're gonna be hitting them 2 times. It's gonna be special. This has never been done before. Shout out to Sound Running and Trials of Miles for doing this. It's gonna be something incredible, and I can't wait to see what we do in the future. Also, man, shout out to Colleen Quigley doing her thing in the booth. Shout out to the boy Jed from Tracklandia. Hey, but back to y'all, let's get it.
Yeah, shout out to Josh and Aaron for that video too.
So
That was
dope.
amazing.
Yeah.
Those